What's up? It's Chris from StoneFoxMedia. And guess what I'm gonna do?
Clean your room.
I'm gonna be Fallout 4 in like 2 minutes!
You know, I really should just stop guessing, because I apparently never get it right.
Ooh, this safe looks like it's a little hard to crack. Can't be bothered with this. Better go ahead and unlock this thing real quick. Need my stuff.
Hold the phone. Are you really saying that a novice lock is too difficult for you? I sincerely hope you're joking.
Yeah, look at all that good stuff. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's so hard. You know what, this terminal looks a little tough too. Can't be bothered trying to crack this thing. Better just go ahead and unlock it.
I'm gonna let this one slide, because I've heard some controversy over the novice terminals, so this one gets a pass.
And I think I'm pretty much good to go. Let's go ahead and hang out in this terminal real quick. Gotta see what's inside of it. Yep, nothing important there. You know what I think? I don't think I'm powerful enough. I'll just make myself immortal.
Okay. I'm not very far in, but I have yet to see a problem. What is the issue here?
There I go. Now I can't be killed. You know what else? I think I'm not at the level I should be in life. I'm not quite as powerful as I should be. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Just go ahead and set my level. I think I'll be less 75. Ooh, I'm so strong. How did I get so strong? I don't even know.
Well, you got that way because you put the command in the console to do it. How are you confused? You did it.
Let me see what else I can do. I'm not quite rich enough, so I think I will make myself about as rich as Donald Trump. Donald Trump is kind of rich. Let's see how much money I can give myself. There I go. Now I'm balling.
Okay, and you just gave yourself a ton of money. What's the issue?
And now that I'm done with that, I'm exhausted. So I better go ahead and finish this game real quick. Can't be bothered playing the damn game. Yep, I know what I need to do now. And I am good to go. Game over!
Based on that look that you're giving everyone, I can't wait to see how you turn this into a problem that has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Game over!
Well, yeah, it's game over. You put in the command that ended the game into the console. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think rose petals were just dangling from the ceiling? Did you think you'd be caressed in some white light from a goddess? Did you think Hercules would pop up from the ground? What did you think, man? I mean, even to use these commands, you'd have to look up what they are and what they do. You know what it did? If you don't like it, don't use it.
You know, I wanted to give the PC Master Race a chance. I wanted to see if it would look as awesome as they said it does. And it does. You can change your resolution. It looks great. But see, it's this one little pesky problem.
There is a problem. You lack self-control. And you're bent on blaming something else for it. I don't see Ethernet cables dangling in and wrapping around your wrist and making you type those things in. That's a you problem, not a computer problem.
Where you can just cheat your happy ass all through the game.
You know, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that you would not have made this video if you were aware that you can cheat on the consoles as well. And you absolutely can. I've done it. A lot of other people have done it. It's not a new thing. You just don't know about it.
Is this what the PC Master Race is all about? Just do whatever you want.
Hold on a second. I think I know where this is going. Listen, your example is Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is a single-player only game. You pay for this game. You're playing by yourself. There is no competitive online play. In fact, there's no online play at all. It's just you and all of the NPCs that are there at the time. If you use a cheat code, you're not affecting any other player. It's just you.
You want to be immortal? You want to fly? You want to run as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog? Just give yourself a speed level of like 4,000 and you can run unlimitedly.
And that's a problem. Why? How does that negatively affect anything?
You can kill every player just by kicking in a button. Kill all. Everybody dies.
Stone Fox, you are the only player. Fallout 4 is a single player game. There's no online. It's just you.
Is this what the Master Race is all about?
We have the option to use these codes if we choose to, and it affects nobody's experience except ours. And I'll say it again, it's an option. We don't have to use these just because they're there.
The rules don't apply to the Master Race, everybody. I guess the rules just don't apply.
It's a single player game. What rules are we talking about?
You know, I am a little livid about this because I'm like, damn, these PC players, man, they can really get some stuff done. Only all they have to do is type it in. I beat the game. Just that quick.
The only time that I can think that an actual logical human being would ever use that code would be to see what it does for like a little giggle and then go on to play the game. Because that's why we got the game. To play it. I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but whenever I buy a game, I don't care about it enjoying it. I just want to beat it as fast as I can and move on.
This is a fucking tragedy. This is a tragedy.
The tragedy is that you're taking a problem that is a legitimate concern in a lot of cases, and you're using the wrong example for it and putting blame in the wrong place. Your computer isn't making you put those codes in. A console isn't responsible for a person cheating in a video game. It's the person who uses it. There is a concern with cheating, and it's usually in competitive multiplayers. Like, in the biggest example is like Battlefield or Call of Duty, when you're going in a team deathmatch and you run against that one asshole who has somehow managed to not be killed, and it's frustrating. And then you take a single player game, use console commands to do no harm at all, and you're blaming the PC for it due to you putting in the commands of your own free will. The logic does not exist with this one.
Gonna sip on my Kool-Aid jammer.
The tragedy is that you're not drinking a Mountain Dew like a real man.
Really?
Really. Listen, self-control is a thing, and I'm not finishing the video, by the way. Screw that. If you want to see it for yourself, there's a link in the description. But yeah, I'm not finishing the video. Just there's only so much stupid that I can take. Anyway, cheating in video games, it is a problem. I'm a big cheater. I'll admit that before anyone else, but I don't cheat in multiplayer games, which is where the problem happens. If it's a single player game, then it ruins nobody's experience and it's my own game to control. So I'll do whatever I want because I paid for the game. I can do that. But if it's multiplayer, then no. Cheating is off limits.